Skills development and interactive session for quality assurance officers in the State Universal Basic Education Board and the 20 local government education authorities in Lagos State, which was recently organized, served as a platform to equip the evaluators with skills that will enable them carry out the assignment of quality assurance in schools, thereby improving the overall learning outcome. Speaking at the workshop, the Director of Quality Assurance, Subeb, Mrs. Abibat Daramusu, stated that the State Universal Basic Education Board, Subeb, was not working alone but is working assiduously with the support of other educational bodies to achieve great results.
The department, in collaboration with other agencies responsible for quality assurance, including UBEC, Federal Inspectorate Service, Lagos State Ministry of Education District, they all together had evaluated most of the public primary schools and some junior secondary schools across the state, using the National Instrument for Quality Assurance developed by the Federal Ministry of Education in collaboration with the education sector support programs in Nigeria. Head teachers are trained annually on the filling of school self-evaluation forms in order to improve their skills, and great improvements have been recorded on this.
Mr. Ade Abaton, a director, social mobilization, urged the quality assurance evaluators to make good use of the knowledge gained at the forum.
The objectives of this workshop is primarily to equip the evaluators with the knowledge and skills that will enable them carry out the assignment of quality assurance in schools and grading them appropriately. Furthermore, issues that are relevant to the type of discourse and romance of other related issues. This workshop underscores the importance government attaches to quality assurance as a vehicle for attainment of greater heights in evaluating our teachers and pupils' performances. The quality assurance evaluators must also undergo this training to enable them being in team with modern schools inspection. The board wants to assure the evaluators that this workshop will be a continuous one.
Mr. Matthew from the Lagos State Ministry of Education also had this to say.
Before 2009, the system of school inspection being practiced in Lagos State was not enough to support our schools in improving learning outcomes, because it was that to be only diagnostic in nature. It was not remedial. So the whole system was also developed the uniform standard of school inspection. So when inspector visits schools, we different instruments to assess the performance of schools and teachers and come out with different reports. And although we can harmonize our reports on the basis of the formal system of the school inspection, we all know what the school is all about. When you go to the school, you have to look at the school in totality. The instrument has 7 aspects which you must assess when you visit the school. That was not the case under the formal system of school inspection. So the new system is more holistic and covers the totality of the school. Everything that takes place in the school is captured when we go for post-school evaluation.
On her part, the chairman, State Universal Basic Education Board, Mrs. Bola Ondaudu, was of the opinion that the quality assurance evaluators played a vital role in the success recorded so far in the education sector of Lagos State.
The success, no matter how minute or modest you might say we have achieved with regards to the standard of education in Lagos State, I don't think we can really acknowledge such sources without recognizing the efforts of our government. We wholeheartedly seen a lot of changes, and I would also want to do more. Do more in the sense that we have spent a lot of money when it comes to training of our teachers. And it will be really disappointing and shocking too, particularly to me, if for any reason we have cause to really monitor how effective and efficient our students, our pupils are performing, and we have found wanting. Because I said it will be alarming and shocking, because I know the efforts you as quality assurance are putting in at all levels.
Some of the participants at the workshop shared their views with Education Report on TV.
Of the retraining program to build up the capacity of the evaluators and to also put us on the right track, on the right methods, techniques to actually get data from school and analyze this data to give value, reliable, consistent judgments on the effectiveness of our schools. That is when it comes to teaching and learning on learners' outcomes. It's a very nice program, and we believe it will go a long way to improving our work.
Well, it's very interesting and educative. It will really enhance improvements in evaluators' work. Definitely, we have to have a friendly and a caring atmosphere with teachers and learners, so as to enhance government efforts in the improvement of education.
The chairman, Subeb, Mrs. Willa Wandaudu, further spoke extensively on the importance of the skills development workshop.
The essence is for them to review their activities during the year and to move forward and also re-strategize on what needs to be done, what are the things, where are the lapses, what are the ones they have done well, which one do they need to build upon, and that's exactly what they do. What are the new methods to be used? I would say, in all modesty, that over the years we have seen a lot of improvement in the performance of our quality assurance officer. Before they used to call them inspectors, monitors, and the relationship between them and the schools, the teachers, the head teachers, was not that cordial then. But that approach has changed within the last 4 years or thereabout, because what they now do is to have a meeting of minds between the schools, the teachers, the head teachers, with our quality assurance officers, based on what are the objectives, what are the programs, what are their work plan during the year. And they have we expect you to have done this, we expect you to do this, and they go back and sit with them and monitor what they are doing, correct them where it is needed, admonish them where it is, and pat them on the back. So it's a more cordial relationship, and we have seen the effects on the improvement in teaching and learning generally.
Quality assurance evaluation is evidence-based. So that means whatever judgments you are making in respect of grading of a school, you must have the evidences to convince the school that it really merits the grades that are given to that school. And we have 3 sources of evidence that we use to grade their schools. One is documentation. So look at the various documents that are relevant to our evaluation of the school at that point in time. We observe the activities of the school. That is how the school heads is managing the school, how the teachers are teaching the learners, how the learners are assimilating and interacting among themselves. So that comes under observation. And finally, it's a discussion. So we discuss with the learners, with the teachers, and the other stakeholders such as parents to have their inputs before we make a final grade of the performance of the school.
With such an educating program, the quality assurance evaluators are now well informed and equipped with the necessary skills needed to perform their duties effectively.
This is to inform all head teachers and principals of public primary and secondary schools in Lagos State to kindly activate the recently issued official email address by following these steps. 1. Visit www.lagosschools.online.com. 2. Click on the Log On to the Web Mail tab. 3. Enter your full email address. 4. Enter your issued password. 5. Change your issued password to enhance the security of your email address. For further enquiries, please call 080-3323-2771 or 081-8760-9231. Announcer, the Lagos State Ministry of Education.
Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, corporate organizations with products and services that appeal to the youths, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations, plus vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. For sponsorship and advert placement, please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television nationwide.